The delegation from the Ga State, led by Ga Manche King Taki Taiko Churu II, together with the Greater Accra Regional Minister Ishmael Ashitey, visited Dome Faase, where a boundary dispute between the coalition of Ga communities and the Mponiahene of Achim Apidwa erupted into a confrontation with some military personnel some days ago. The community was subsequently besieged by the military after two of their own were brutalized. Residents on the second day fled the area to other communities they considered as safe. In a meeting with the chiefs and people of the community, Greater Accra Regional Minister Ishmael Ashitey promised to ensure that the land is given to its rightful owners. The team also promised to consult the Lands Commission to ascertain who are the rightful owners of the disputed land. Speaking to City News, Greater Accra Regional Minister Ishmael Ashitey condemned the act, adding that both parties will be invited to find a lasting solution to the matter.
Have to go very deep and find out what the root causes, what happened, who instructed this to be done. There's a person who owns the land. Is this land for the Achim people or is for the Gans? We will see all this and come to a conclusion. Meanwhile, I'm going to discuss with the police to release those boys who have been arrested on bail, so that later we'll see what we can do about that. I mean, such things should not happen, and I'll brief the chief of staff about it, what actually took place. And like I said, I'll be meeting with the chiefs of this area to find a permanent solution to the problem.
Chief of Staff for the Simpe Stool, Nii Addo, who speaks on behalf of the Simpe Stool, under whose jurisdiction Dome Faase and surrounding areas fall, say the stool will begin processes to dialogue with government over the issue.
It's very bad. So we're going to see to it and see to it that the problem is solved amicably.
The Omankrado of Obom Domeabra, Nii Addo, also urged residents of Dome Faase who fled the town after the military besieged the area to come back home, since the matter is being resolved.
I'm pleading for everybody to come back home because His Excellency is hearing our crying and so forth. So therefore, I wish they all will be coming home today. And I use my telephone to call some of them that everything is now cool because of the minister have given us promise that it won't be any military person here again. Everybody should forget about what has passed, but rather they should come so that we plan about our future.
Despite calls by the chief for residents who fled the area to return home, the area is still dead silent, as few residents were seen in town.
I'm here at Dome Faase. This is where the eastern region and then the Greater Accra shares border. This is the place that the incident of the military being assaulted happened here. Today, the Ga Manche has led a team to meet the local authorities here to dialogue and see the way forward to resolve the issue amicably. Reporting for City News, I am Calvis Tete, Dome Faase.